When wildfires threaten southern Europe's landscapes and communities, it's often a race against time and nature, with Greece, Spain, and Portugal now battling fiercely to control the flames. But here's where it gets controversial. As teams fight to contain the blazes, questions about climate change's role and the adequacy of response efforts keep swirling. If you've been following the news, you've seen how calmer winds have temporarily slowed the fires, allowing firefighting aircraft to intensify their efforts with water drops focused on existing hotspots instead of chasing rapidly advancing fronts. Still, experts warn that searing temperatures aren't going away anytime soon, meaning danger remains high. In Spain, a tragic note. A 37-year-old volunteer firefighter succumbed to severe burns this week in an area north of Madrid, marking the third fatality linked to these recent wildfires. Thousands of residents had to evacuate their homes and are still unable to return, highlighting the human toll these events exact. Meanwhile, in Greece, authorities managed to contain a major blaze near the southern port city of Patras after extensive firefighting efforts on the city outskirts. Yet, the situation is tense. 3 arrests have been made in connection with this fire, which officials suspect was deliberately started, stirring debates about potential arson amidst the disaster. Fire conditions shifted, with high winds pushing the flames to different parts of the country, prompting Greece's civil protection minister, Ioannis Kefalogiannis, to warn that even a tiny spark could unleash another uncontrollable inferno under such unstable weather and rugged terrain. The European Union's civil protection network stepped up, responding to emergency requests from several nations, including Greece, Spain, Bulgaria, Montenegro, and Albania. They've dispatched firefighting planes and helicopters from various member states, an effort that's become increasingly vital this summer. The EU's assistance has already been activated 16 times this year, matching the total number of wildfire responses during all of 2024. Indicating a troubling escalation. In neighboring Albania, wildfires burned through central and southern regions, damaging over 200 homes before being brought under control. Prime Minister Edi Rama has vowed relentless efforts, day and night, to apprehend those suspected of arson, of fueling some of the fires. Across the Mediterranean, Morocco faced its largest wildfire of the year near Bab Taza, in the north, scorched by gusty winds and soaring temperatures. Fortunately, with aerial water drops and over 450 personnel involved, the fire was contained, including a second blaze near Tetuan. And so, the battle continues, highlighting both the resilience of firefighting efforts and the ongoing debate about whether climate change is making these fires more frequent and fierce. Are our current strategies enough? Or are we simply fighting fire with limited tools while the climate crisis accelerates? Share your thoughts. Are these wildfires a harbinger of what's to come more broadly, or just extraordinary events? The conversation is just beginning.